Web3 promises a new alternative internet, one where users control all their data and can browse censorship-free. But Web3 also has a lot of problems. Low usability, slow transactions, high transaction fees, as well as a lack of privacy for most projects makes Web3 adoption very low at the moment. Well, let me tell you that Qortal solves most of these problems, as we're gonna see in this video. Let's get into it. Subscribe if you haven't already. One of the biggest problems with Web3, slow transactions, as well as low usability. If you've ever sent some coins using Bitcoin or Ethereum, you probably know what I'm talking about. When you send a transaction, you could be waiting many minutes for your transaction to go through. Furthermore, most projects built on Ethereum or Solana, for example, are very complex applications with a high degree of learning curves. This means that the average person cannot use it very comfortably, and the slow transactions makes that even worse. Well, on Qortal, most transactions are extremely fast and almost happen instantaneously, whether that's publishing a video, publishing a blog post, or anything you would do on the normal internet. Furthermore, in terms of usability, Qortal is unmatched, a decoupled internet alternative where you can browse applications such as Qmail, Qshop, Qtube, and many more. Furthermore, you can join private groups and start exchanging private encrypted messages with them right away without wasting any time, right after installing the user interface. Another problem with Web3, high transaction fees. If you've ever published a transaction once again on Ethereum or Solana, you know what I'm talking about. You must pay very high gas fees for most transactions that normally should not cost that much to do. Well, let me tell you that on Qortal, this is not the case. Qortal has a fixed tiny fee of 0.01 QORT for sending any sort of transaction on the blockchain. This makes it very accessible for the average person, or even for enterprise level applications for businesses looking to migrate onto Qortal's blockchain. And then there's the privacy situation. You would think that in Web3 your data is safe because it is supposedly decentralized, but let me tell you that this is not the case for most projects. Most projects still rely on centralized nodes, centralized services such as centralized servers, databases, third parties, etc. This means that you're never in full control of your data since it has many ties to the normal internet. On Qortal, your only tie to the normal internet is through your internet service provider, meaning that you retain full control of your data when using Qortal, as it is truly a decoupled internet alternative. So with Qortal, privacy isn't just a promise, it's built into the platform. So in terms of the problems we spoke about, high transaction fees, slow speeds, low usability, and a lack of privacy, one can safely say that Qortal solves all these issues. With the release of the Qortal trifecta, so Qortal Hub on Windows, Linux, and Mac, Qortal Go on Android, and Qortal Extension on any Chromium browser, accessibility has become a non-issue, speeds are unmatched, there's tiny transaction fees, and the usability is through the roof with new applications being built every single day. Therefore, we've ticked off all the current problems with the Web3 space at the moment. Just by installing Qortal on your favorite device, you can start browsing Web3 and start reclaiming control of your data as a user. So are you ready to start browsing a safer, decentralized internet? Don't wait any longer. Visit Qortal.dev, head to the download section, install it on your favorite device, and thank me later. I'll see you on Qortal.